Vision allows a model to interpret and understand images. If an image contains text, the model can read and comprehend it. It can also recognize a wide range of visual elements such as objects, shapes, colors, and textures. You can submit images as input in several ways, using a fully qualified URL that points to the image, uploading the image as a base64 encoded data, referencing a file ID generated through the Files API. Let's go through each method. Here's our standard API call. To reference a URL, we need to change this to an input array. As a user, we need to send our question and the URL that points to the image. We do that in the content array. Here's our question. Its type is input text. Here's our image URL. Its type is input image. If you need to send more than one image URL, just duplicate this object. That's it. We are done. To upload a local file using base64, we first need to load the base64 module. We now need to read our image file. Since we need to send our image as a base64 encoded string, let's write a function to do that. Encode image reads an image file and returns a base64 encoded string. We call the function and save the result in this variable. Here's our input array. We set our role as user. We send our question as before. And we send our base64 encoded image here. We can read and upload multiple images by having multiple input image objects. A third way to use AI Vision is to upload your image file to OpenAI servers using the Files API. For each uploaded file, you get a file ID which you can use for your AI Vision requests. Let's create a function that uploads our files to OpenAI servers. Here we open the file and read its contents. Let's upload this file using the Files API. Files creates a file on the server. We send it the file content. And we set the purpose. Result.id contains the file ID. Let's upload our image file by calling this function. We call the responses API to interpret our image. In the input array, we set our role as user. We ask our question here. And finally, we set our file ID as our input image.